So when the chips are down, we can roll our sleeves up and dig a bit deeper. The words of George Ellacobi after Tuesday's hammering by the Clarets at the Gallagher. Well, no use crying over spilt claret then, to paraphrase a well-known phrase. Cliches, sayings are all well and good, but at the end of the day, when all is said and done, this game of two halves has only one important result, and that's 3 points. So, can the Stones get them here at Donkey Lane this afternoon? Alongside me to find out if either of these sides can turn their fortunes around is Nigel Seager. In the left-hand side, first minute gone here at the Dave Bryant Stadium. Enfield Town 0, Maidstone United 0. As Brooks launches the ball over the halfway line, Coulthurst just beaten to it by Nembard. Second ball over the top for Coulthurst, who takes it early. And player of the month, Reece Forster, way back on his line. Flogged in by Brooks to the back stick. Forster palms it away, bundles around in the 6-yard box. Bentley shot deflected, Blair at the back post, and it's tipped round. It's not tipped round the post, it's a goal kick, and Blair shovels it round the wrong side of the post and out for a goal kick. But keeper Forster comes out and does well on his haunches, on his toes, just about able to keep that out. Well, keep that inside the box, I should say. It's played out wide to the right. Cut him back inside. Another space to run into. It's going to get a shot away from range. And that's Lennon Peake in the end, launching one from about fully 35 yards, but no issues for Andre Jr. there, Nigel. Aweka gets the head on it. Garung a bit slow to react to that one. Ball forward. Fowler tries to get in front of Kasima, who goes down. Ball sent on further, and Andre Jr. just about getting enough through that. Mensah sort of lent on the backside of Coulthurst to get some air there, and Peake gets some air on the shot, keeps it low, gets a challenge in on Andre Jr. I wouldn't exactly say Andre Jr. had two hands on that one, but certainly you could make a case that the Enfield player had gone in a bit dangerously, potentially. No yellow card or anything, okay between those two at that point, but certainly did leap in with a header out on the left-hand side. Just letting the spectators know here there were some Wi-Fi issues, and that's why not everybody got in on time, although going through on time through the middle there was Kasima, who received the ball, gets the second challenge, gets around Andre Jr. But again, it's not the first time that Andre Jr. has been challenged for a ball in the 6-yard box, Nigel, and the officials have come to his aid.
Yep, again, like I said, Andre Jr. just coming out for that ball, and
yeah, it's only the three troublesome bees for the Stones this afternoon. Ben Brooks, Blair and Bentley. Got Brown and Benton on the bench. Get your teeth around those. Ball over the top. Mensah gets there ahead of Coulthurst. Bentley brings it down. He's going to shoot from 30 yards, and it's just wide of the keeper's near post. I think Forster had it covered, but he, for a moment there, Nigel, it looked like it had lit up the afternoon sky there with a cracking strike from Bentley, and we know he's got it in his locker after Hampton last season.
Yeah, Harden though, he kept that ball, and it's just one of those that fizzed past the post. And
20 minutes gone. Maidstone with more of the better chances, still probably even in the sense that Enfield have had a lot of time in Maidstone's half, but when Maidstone do break like they do now, with Coulthurst on the right, Blair through the middle, Bentley on his left, gets past Mensah, touches it out to Bentley, who's in on goal, and it's saved by Forster doing what he does. Brooks, ball to the back stick, Coulthurst headed down, loops up, Bentley into the back post, cleared away and slammed away by Nembard in the finish. An absolute pinball wizardry in the box there. A couple of chances for the Stones. Brooks in again early. Bentley! Yes! And Matt Bentley gets his first goal since the playoff semi-final, and Maidstone United lead at the Dave Bryant Stadium, and that's a relief for Maidstone. It's Enfield Town 0, Maidstone United 1. Matt Bentley does it.
Yes, another ball fizzed in there. Good initial saves by Forster there, showing why he's just got the Player of the Month award for Enfield. But as that ball came in, he just managed to get his foot onto it and flicked it into the net, and puts Maidstone ahead here.
So Mills with the throw down the left-hand side. Kasimu collects, trying to beat Aweka, gets it to Mills. Ball in at the near side of the box, but Gurung comes away with it. Flick infield by Coulthurst. Nice touch by Bentley. He's got Blair on the afterburners on the left-hand side, being chased by Parcell, which I know is a unit of something. There might be a parsec and sci-fi coming out at me. Blair cuts in on the right-hand side. Right-footed shot, bends, and unfortunately ends up in a Hertfordshire Zoo stand rather than the top corner for 2-0. Comes left to Nembard, back to the right to Mensah. Shabella had come short. Mensah goes long. Smith gets one of those long appendages in the way of the ball. Krasnicki's got to block the pass from Peake. Instead, it's out to Mills, who gets the ball to the back post. And Andre Jr. wins the ball. I think Andre Jr. is asking for a yellow card there, which might well be getting himself in the book for something like that. Kasimu's gone in there, but he's definitely second to the ball there, Nigel. And
Nicky there just driving across the box and trying to get his shot off. He just blocked at the last minute, and Blair just couldn't convert that second attempt. But it's now Blair coming
got
through.
The ball through for Blair to take a shot. He's too wide on the left-hand side. Ball played back to Bentley, and he just can't get enough on it. The positioning of it was great, but the looking for a player to receive. Gets up to halfway, launches. Head flick on. Kasimu underneath it. Fowler with a touch. Fowler clears. 18 yards out. Now with Mills. Got Knight in support. Goes back to Leshabella. Good challenge from Coulthurst. Now Bentley finds himself in his own box. Back to Andre Jr. Got the highest of clearances. Chested down by Thomas. And Gurung gets in ahead of Leshabella. Coulthurst now. Seaman from right to left. Blair. Mensah. He's let it go. And Blair's in on goal. And he's made it 2-0 to Maidstone.
Aaron Blair.
52 minutes on the clock. Fantastic ball from Charlie Seaman. Someone else other than Ben Brooks has got an assist for Maidstone United. And Aaron Blair becomes joint top goal scorer with that brilliant ball over the top there, Nigel, from Charlie Seaman. But it's now 2-0 to the Stones. And it, dare I say it, Nigel, there could be another 3 points travelling round back to Maidstone.
He just put his foot through it, and it went. It's going to be Alexander Jr. with a kick.
Gurung heads it up over halfway. Coulthurst with a touch. Bentley tries to come away. Mensah gets the ball according to Laughlin. Plays it to the left-hand side to Knight. Mills with the overlap. Comes in field to Leshabella. Knight with a ball down the right-hand side for a whack to clear. Knight has it again. Gurung's nearby. Past Mills down the left. Infield to Kasimu. Turns outside Aweka on the left-hand side. Shows him a bit of pace. Aweka with a good block and a goal kick, very much like Mensah's block a couple of minutes ago on this left-hand side towards the Jenna Timber stand. Looking away from it as you're doing it, so I wasn't seeing you coming up. I can hear you, but our lovely listeners might not be able to, and I'm sure they would say that would be a shame. and they'd be right. And talking of the right, it's with Mickey Parcell on this right-hand side to Peake, who cuts in on his left. Ball into the box, gets a little touch, and all the way through for a goal kick in the end. Looked like an Enfield head did get a graze on it on its way through there, Nigel.
Yep, just couldn't get that final touch on the ball, could they? And Charlie Seaman just...
We come up against the Mensah. We've got to mention Mensah and the mental fun that can cause. It might be a bit of fun on the left-hand side now with Kasimu. Aweka chasing, gets the ball in, and it is a goal. And they've got a goal back. And they're back in this, our Enfield. 65 minutes on the clock, and it's a goal back for Enfield.
Yep, just trying to keep Maidstone honest there, Enfield. I did say there they've just tried to up that pressure the last 5 minutes, and they've got their reward, so it's down to Maidstone there.
And Brooks on halfway with the ball in his hands. A lot of bees going on, really is. Too many. An abundance of bees. Gurung tries to get above Leonard. Bivish indeed, another one. Seaman with a cute ball to Benton. Benton's first time shot just goes wide of the far post, and its deflection is the reason why, according to referee Laughlin. So it will be a corner by Brooks on this left hand side, near side to us. Hemel lead at Slough in that top of the table clash. Aveley 2-0 up at Chesham. Bath 2-0 down against Chelmsford. Corner cleared. Krasniki in possession, 40 yards from goal. All over the top for Brooks. He's kept it in. He gets a little ball just inside to Benton. Ball across the box. Blair! 3-1!
Blair again. Wildly play there by Maidstone. Offside, is it?
No, it's fine. It's in.
No.
Goal. Flag's fine. Everything's fine, Nigel. It's 3-1. Don't adjust your sets. Maidstone do have the 2-goal lead once again. And John Benton has come off the bench. And within just a few minutes, he has managed to restore Maidstone United's 2-goal lead. Benton's ball in at the near post. Krasniki tries to get a challenge in, and Enfield might be away here with Peake. He's got 2 ahead of him. Played it to the right-hand side now. Seaman's out there with Cosimo. Brooks has joined him for company. Cosimo, good running. Seaman's just about going to keep this one in play, and he's going to take his time. Left-footed challenge, and I think that might be a yellow card there for that one for Harley Mills. He's left a bit on Seaman there, tried to block the ball, and instead he's left a bit of a challenge on the foot of Seaman there, and that's a little bit of a worry. Hopefully Seaman's just going to take his time.
Ben Brooks is over it, and we know what potency he's got, especially in this time of the games.
Yes, we're entering the usual time when Maidstone score. Ball to the back post. Bentley lets it go to Smith, takes a touch, tried to volley it back in. Blair doesn't take the touch, Wecker does. Fowler's trying to get a shot away, turns onto his left, blocked by a defender's ankle, cleared away. Fowler gets a good challenge in, nearly takes a Wecker out, but he did still handle that ball. Caused the indirect free kick. Forster takes that goal kick. Wecker shoves Cosimo away, heads it away, ball back over the top. Ottaway tries to spin his man, has a lot of shirt, does Fowler there. And you can hear the natives there, not too happy. Probably should have been a penalty for Fowler having Ottaway's shirt there. But certainly when you are 3-1 down, Nigel, with about 5 minutes to go, a lot of the decisions don't generally go your way, and certainly a couple we've seen that probably should have gone Enfield's way this afternoon. Ball over the top from Mills. Fowler gets beaten to it, and they're in. Fowler goes down. Ball played back. Wecker clears away. No penalty given. Gurung on the edge of the box. Heads out wide to Seaman. He's going to lash that to the left-hand side. Benton's got to chase that one. He'll do well to keep it in. On the left-hand side to Payne. Plays it back to Nembard. 4 minutes left. The ball's being played across the defensive line. Enfield building from the back, but realistically, you're wanting to see them get a bit further forward if they're going to have a chance of getting anything from this game at this stage. Still a distinct possibility. The confidence of the Stones hardly fully restored, but certainly most of the way there, you'd hope, this afternoon. Mensah with a poor header back, and Blair's in for a hat-trick here. Can he finish? Chips!
Yes, he can!
Aaron Blair gets a hat-trick for the Stones. It's 4-1 Maidstone, and Aaron Blair with the match ball in hand, taking care of that ball, kicking it up into the air. Aaron Blair, the PA man, decidedly happier than most of the crowd with that goal. But that ball over the top, and Aaron Blair has stuck that one away. And that is Aaron Blair's hat-trick. Enfield Town 1, Maidstone United 4, and it's another mistake at the back from Mensah there, Nigel.
Yeah, it's been the battle all afternoon, hasn't it? Mensah there, you know, he's come in for his debut today for Enfield. He's had a good battle with Aaron Blair, but ultimately, you know, Blair's got the best of him twice.
Weymouth are 2-0 up at Dorking now. Welling lead Torquay, and Salisbury have a goal back against Farnborough at 3-1. Quite a few expletives in some of the chat groups. Some very happy Maidstone fans finally hearing and seeing Maidstone win another game. Again on the road, Maidstone United, dare I say it, probably unbeaten still on the road this season. Gurung gets clipped there by Payne, and Payne has himself a second yellow card there. Mills rather with a second yellow card. So many players on that left hand side for Enfield, and it goes from bad to worse for Enfield Town this afternoon. It's Harley Mills who's been sent off with about 30 seconds of the game left. 984 the attendance.
I'd say a couple of hundred Stones fans.
Definitely.
If not more than that, 250 maybe.
Right. Got on my admin.
You're up to date now?
I'm up to date, just about.
Well.
3 subs at once. Goodness me, as Seaman tries to break into the box, gets a left-footed shot in, and it's held by Forster. In the end, very happy fans behind Forster of the Maidstone variety. In the making, if ever there was one, so we did have one, as Ryan Gordon comes up with a smiling face while we're still on air. We'll try and keep it going. He's very happy. He's showing what I would like to. Benton on the halfway with the ball out to the left-hand side. Rafe Brown in possession, cutting in on his right. So left-hand side with Benton. Now Krasniki. Gurung with the ball to Fonku. Tries to turn his man on the edge of the box. Andrade cuts in on his left, back out onto his right. Out wide to Seaman. 1-2, couple of 1-2s with Andrade. Just keeping the ball now. He's having a nice little time over there, and it's infield to Fonku. Ole's coming. Vivesh Gurung, nice ball to Fonku, and it's in on goal. It's playing it to the back post, and then it's chested back in the end, and Maidstone trying to walk the ball into the net and try and peeve, frankly, the home players and fans. And that is the final whistle. It is Maidstone United who are 4-1 winners here at the Dave Bryant Stadium.